What is going on, everybody? Back with another knife review. Today I'll be talking about the Protech Doru. This is the 2011 Emerald Jazz prototype. It's an Alicious design, and I think it's actually a really beautiful knife. And it's a great gentleman's folder, personally, in my opinion. And you know, you could probably use it for tactical stuff, but I would highly not recommend this knife for tactical reasons, being that it has really smooth aluminum handles. But it has a nice black coated blade and very smooth to open, doesn't catch, and has not failed in any kind of deployment so far. And this has got some of the most wicked patterns on that aluminum scale. It kind of looks like granite a little bit. The button is easy to get to, is easy to deploy, but it's recessed, so it will not automatically deploy in your pocket. I do have the clip removed here because, you know, I kind of like a nice cleaner look. The clip is just a black coated normal Protech design clip, so it looked kind of out of place. Here I'm going to show you what it sounds like when this knife is being deployed. So you listen to the kick on this thing. Hear that? That is absolutely wicked. It sounds like it just feels like it's going to fly out of your hands at any time. It's really awesome. And here we have a couple size comparisons here. Feel free to pause the video and you know, see how it stacks up to the more popular knives on the market. Here it is next to some Spydercos and some zero tolerance knives, Benchmades, and next up I believe we have some Emersons. And I think this knife, I'd classify it as a small to medium EDC. You know, I mean, if it is legal enough, or is it legal in your area to actually carry one of these, you know, Protechs. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on this knife? I think this knife is an actual really beautiful collector's piece and highly functional as well. I mean, but for the price tag, obviously you can go for the slightly less expensive normal like black editions of this knife. The Doru is a very excellent, and it feels very ergonomic. And it's just, I know, no matter where you grip it, it just feels like you actually have a really good grip on this thing. Now, the only drawback to this particular knife is the fact that because of the scales, they're very, very slippery. And it would help to leave the pocket clip on if you were to carry this on a day-to-day basis. That way, you know, when you go to deploy it, you can at least have a finger hold on the pocket clip to deploy. Lockup is strong, and the firing is very, very hard. And I mean, that's why I said keep the pocket clip on, because it does feel like this knife is going to just jump out of your hands if you don't hold on to it. If you guys have like slicker hands, or like maybe in drier weather, your skin's drier, this knife is going to slide right out of your hands. Now, I did elect to take the pocket clip off just because, well, you know, as I'm a collector and I don't really carry these, so this sits in my collection. It looks better without the pocket clip. Pocket clip retention is very strong. I tried it out, and the pocket clip itself is very strong as well. So it's you know, something I've come to expect from Protech, yeah, definitely a very, very awesome knife. And with this, I'm assuming this a limited edition Emerald Jazz prototype. I mean, it's a very awesome, kind of like granite, almost like granite looking scales that it's got going on. The only thing I did wish is that they would continue on the scales, like the scale patterns on the top here, so it doesn't look like it just kind of stops. You know, I'm not too sure how they made the designs in the first place, but like I said, it looks kind of plain up here. It looks rather unfinished because of the pattern just stopping at the edge here. So I kind of wish they made it all the way around, just continue the pattern all the way around. But again, lockup is strong. There's no blade play. The button lock is very simple to get to and very easy to use. And you can tell it is recessed, and so you won't accidentally push it if it's in your pocket. But it is still easily accessible if you need it, and just flicks the knife right out. So realistically, I really like this knife a lot. But in terms of like practicality, I mean, it could be used, yes, but I probably would pick something if you were to use it in more, I guess, tactical situations and you want a better grip on your knife. This probably would not be the good knife for you because of the slippery handles. But aside from that, I absolutely love the knife as a collector's piece, and you know, as a general all-around user, I think it's a great knife. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this video, and any questions and comments, please leave it below. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next one, so take care.